Hi, my name is Ben King. I'm an MSK outpatient physiotherapist for the Great Western Hospital in Swindon, which is down in Wiltshire. But my additional role is a CSP health and safety rep, and I'm also the regional rep for the South West North region. Today I'd like to talk to you about the role of the safety rep, recent and current projects that I'm involved in my safety rep role, how we can use legislation to help reduce the risks in the workplace, and finally, why I think that you should consider becoming a safety rep. As a CSP safety rep, there's two main roles that we get involved with. So the first thing is to advise and represent CSP members on matters relating to their health, safety and welfare at work. So for me, this involves close working with CSP stewards in my trust. And secondly, to make sure that your employer fulfills their legal obligations towards their employees, which tends to involve assisting members in getting their health and safety problems resolved. The CSP provides excellent and quite specific training in this role, which has gained me a qualification for trade union health and safety reps. And my trust has also enrolled me on a 2-day IOSH course, which is the Institution of Occupational Safety and Health. And they offer regular refreshers every few years. Reps are also supported regionally with training events and regular meetings. Currently in the Southwest, these are happening about every 6 to 8 weeks on Zoom for about an hour, which gives stewards and safety reps the opportunities to discuss their local issues for input from others. We also have support from our SNO, and we have a regional WhatsApp group, so you're never on your own. And I know other regions have very similar setups. So unsurprisingly, COVID has kept us quite busy as safety reps, and I've led on supporting department reopening processes and supporting my managers with some of the risk assessments and safe systems of work, whilst we've been doing some inter-department discussions at various trust sites where CSP members work. Our trust has been really supportive with the individual staff risk assessments from quite an early stage and updating them through different stages of the pandemic. So I haven't really had to be involved too much in this, unlike in some of the other areas in the country. And I've also used the coronavirus section of the CSP website quite regularly for guidance on sort of issues raised, such as PPE advice and the virtual versus face-to-face guidance support that's on there. I know some reps in the region have conducted various surveys with their members on issues such as stress, which they've been able to present to management to highlight the need for additional support in some areas as well. Monthly, my trust holds a health and safety committee meeting, currently virtually, which includes reps from all over the trust, including community, estates, HR, fire advisors, security, and obviously the health, safety and wellbeing team members. And this is a really valuable resource for me, and there's real good discussions take place around issues in other departments. And by being present there, you can see how other departments are managing these and help reduce potential problems in your own department, which I then feed back at our regular meetings, such as like the incident trends across the trust. One of the key rights as a safety rep is the right to conduct regular workplace inspections. And this is a great opportunity to openly discuss any health and safety concerns that your members may report, but also critically look at the workplace for hazards. So, for example, are the fire safety processes being followed, like accessible fire exits, and also things around sort of the flooring, lighting, VSE issues that you might not necessarily pick up. Personally, I tend to do this monthly at some of the larger sites and then quarterly at the smaller ones. So as a safety rep, you have some excellent guides to support you in reducing risks in the workplace. The brown book, this is a bit of a Bible, hopefully you can see that, and it sets out the rights that you have as a safety rep. Most significantly, in my opinion, the right to be consulted about changes that may affect employees' health and safety. This can often be something that's overlooked by managers, for example, when bringing in new technology. But as safety reps, you're also well placed to support potential changes. There's another couple of Bibles that we use quite a bit. sort of HSE reference books such as the Workplace Health and Safety Regs, gives a good solid background for discussions that you need to have. And these can help with when identifying to your managers where risk assessments need writing or updating. It's important to note that CSP doesn't see the writing of risk assessments as a rep's role, but the Health and Safety Executive, or HSE, also has a great website full of resources to help you in your role, and also for members to be signposted to, such as like DSE assessments and things like that. So why should you consider becoming a health and safety rep? Firstly, it is known that by having a safety rep in the workplace, you will reduce the number of incidents in the department. The HSE places great importance on worker involvement and consultation, which has proved to be a key factor to improving health and safety in the workplace. By having a presence, you'll promote a safety culture, which includes increased reporting of near misses and incidents of investigation, which ultimately reduces the number of serious incidents. There is a shortage of safety reps in the workplace in the UK, and it's the CSP's aim to increase this number with a view to having at least one rep in all workplaces, ideally.